Hey guys, I've recently been given the privilege and the honour of being hooked up by CODIX and the Amped Up crew to, I guess, be sponsored or be a sponsor in the tattoo community. So if any of you guys are out there looking for tattoos for a short period, I'll be tattooing for $80 per hour. If everyone's on the Instagram bandwagon, it's easy to remember me. I'm raised by video games. I've got all my contact, all my work detail on there. If you want a clean, professional tattoo done right, whatever you want, I'm excited for. Hit me up. Cheers.
My name is CODIX. This is Amped Up Street Battles Golden Bars number 2, where you're going to get into a battle. First of all, shout outs to Beast Apparel and Raised by Video Games and Junior.
Yo, what's up? It's Junior from R.E.A.L Music. Shouts to Tyson on the camera who does all the work for Amped Up. You can catch Playing Beyond the Valley this year. Cheer.
Word up. Battler on my right.
Aksel Stewart, NZ represent, Titara for home motherfucker, what?
That's what's good. And battler on my left.
Yo, it's Cronik, coming out of Geelong. Fucking drove 4 hours to get here, so let's get in it.
That's good, that's good. 60 seconds on you, bro.
Hey, yo, he showed up today in a hoodie, looking like a dodgy cunt. Homie, do you realise that it's hot as fuck? Yo, my last battle was an embarrassment. Nerves had me on edge and I couldn't handle the tension. But in my return, it won't happen again, because this is my chance at redemption. See, I had my foot in the door to the top tier and threw it all in the dirt without a taste. But I think it was good overall, because I got here and now I can prove that I learned from my mistakes. Because see, my last 2 opponents have given me an L. But not by their doing, see, I did it to myself, but I'm better than that. Now I'm ready to snap, I lost some respect, but now I'm getting it back. Cause see, my last 2 opponents' main angles were on my missus or my sister. And I don't even have one. So go ahead and make up shit, homie. That's how I'll know you're a whack cunt. Cause see, no one I've faced has brought a relevant concept. They all spit the same jokes as the last person I faced, bro. Thinking they got a nasty scheme. Then they spit something about drugs and reference Charlie Sheen. Them bars are weak. Honestly, this cunt ain't got shit on me. I'm a different breed. My last battle was bad, but it helped with making me see why I'm chasing this dream. But after that performance, it's safe to say I lost my weight in the scene. Like Johnny Trash when he was on the crack. I lost my confidence, but now I've got it back, and now I'm on a murder spree with verbal schemes that can rip apart a person's dreams. That my words are weak if I ain't taking action, so I've worked for weeks to make it happen, and now I'm putting my name in the mix. So Cronik's frying people if they taking a hit. I mean, honestly, CODIX, are you taking the piss? I've won every battle you've given me, still you face me with this. Why you hate on me, Chris? But nah, see, I respect who you've chosen, but next time I expect a better opponent. I mean, how am I meant to get my face on the map if every opponent that I'm facing is crap? But see, I don't mind wasting time just to beat this rookie. I guess CODIX knew that I was hungry and loved eating pussies. What?
Make some noise. First round on the homies.
Yo, alright. If you can measure swag in kilometers, mine would overload the RAM on pedometers. I spit sensual and hotter than erotica, the demolisher dominating every beat that I'm rocking to. I'm getting props from your pops to your bitch, I'm so popular. I'm so fucking high, boys are telling me to soften up. See me rocking up and drop your nuts cause you're not as tough. It's obvious, requesting this shit. You might as well have overdosed on hard shrooms and asked Chris for a fucking rope in a bathroom. Cause you tripping on a suicide mission. Battling me is a do or die business. I verbally murder you and then I shoot the eyewitnesses. I rip the survive sicker than 5 women crippled with foul syphilis. Battle rap prime minister in his prime sentence the guy. I administer fire to my victim to die within a 5-minute time limit. The mind and the mind dig it. You're blowing up like mining mines in a mine. Step into my line of fire when the fire aligns. Gasoline and matchstick, boom, I said fire the lines. Why try to define mine? I'm the heart of my kind. You're the hybrid of biting and whack riding, so it's time for the demise. I look him right in the eyes and tell him to get fucked. You're miles behind the source, boy, you need to catch up.
Woo! Make some noise for the first round. Second on the homie Cronik.
Hey, yo, I can tell that him battling is bad for the scene. But I guess the people attached to this league haven't know, because they got this pussy on display like a camel toe. The fact they even gave you this battle is a massive joke. Trust me, faggot, you don't have a hope. I only took this battle for the practice, bro. Because see, I'm just showing respect for the league that gave me a platform to step into the rest of the scene. So don't go thinking that you're better than me. I'm far beyond anything you will ever achieve. In Amped Up, I'm undefeated. Overall, I'm 7-3. Constantly getting better with every letter in every scheme. I spit fire and watch the flames engulf these wasted souls. Well, your hits are constantly under par, but homie, we ain't playing golf. So you need to work on your pen game, because so far every word that you've said's lame. I mean, it's like if it rhymes, you just put it on the page for the hell of it. But homie, presence and delivery ain't shit if what you say is irrelevant. Cause see, I don't think he gets what he's doing. We're meant to connect with a crowd, that's why there's an audience, lad. But if you don't give them time to pause and react, you get to the end of your round and no one can recall what you spat. Cause see, every round that you've done sounds like you're recording a track. Acting all staunch even though you're corny and whack. He thinks he's the dopest because of the last performance he had. And that's something that my mind doesn't get. I mean, didn't you battle at the trials event? You don't deserve even a slice of respect, but these days every cunt's getting a big head just because their views started moving, and now it's like I'm the only one who's still left thinking he's got room for improvement. I mean, there's dudes getting labelled a vet if they gain them respect from 8 different men. They don't even need a battle. They just need to be seen at a major event. Someone stops, gives them props, and it goes straight to their head. Like, fuck. Like, fuck. You all ask for respect, but after you get some, suddenly you're the best cunt who's ever stepped up. But see, you can't contend if you're content with your skill set. You can pretend this is pretend, but this is something only the real get. If you want respect for your art, then you gotta respect it as well. And never let respect get in the way of trying to better yourself.
Thanks so much for that round. We got a fucking battle.
Yo, my head's too big for condoms or snapbacks. When I'm on the mic, I drop bombs and slam tracks. Those are the type of tracks you get mocked on, like, damn, Max, you're fucking this pussy up. Did you bring them a Tampax? Talk shit about the clique or you claiming the clan's whack. You'll be the next man in Melbourne to trip and fall on a tram track. I am rap. Bro, you're struggling to become it. What you can't stomach, I love it. I'm on a summit up above it. I'm thundering through your suburb in a Hummer with 100 guns in it. Pull down the window, put the pump to your stomach and pump on it. What I just busted, you don't want none of it, Buster. It's obvious you love rap, so it's a bummer you suck at it. You couldn't even come close to one hit wondering. I leave him numb, stumbling with one hit wondering what I done with him. You tongue fumbling, dumb, mumbling bum. You probably get excited at the thought of your mum covered in cum, you little country bumpkin. Charlie Duncan, you hardly bumping. Boy, you couldn't win a battle if an army jumped in. If you choke when you spit from the shard, you bumping me with the Michael Jackson if you want to be starting something.
Hey yo, Aksel hasn't battled much, so CODIX told me to play nice. But his whole last round was shit. This motherfucker thinks that he's daylight. But yo, really? I don't give a fuck if he's sick or he ain't, guys, because I do this shit just to waste time, so Charlie will leave you numb if I'm giving away lines. See, I don't just do this shit just to make some friends or to chase a trend. My goal is to be the main event at every main event. I put in work while I work, spitting bars while I'm fixing cars, so now if I get a battle, my opponents will get ripped apart. But see, with Aksel, that isn't hard. I mean, he turns into a pussy when he's spitting his schemes. All his writtens are weak, so if you want to know why he's a pussy on the mic, just look him in the eyes. He ain't no active killer. This fucking guy turns into a butterfly when he raps, like a caterpillar. See, I got bars, but this pedo thinks his raps are iller, standing there looking like he's played with more kids than an action figure. Cause see, homie, you remind me of MJ when he acts in Thriller. I mean, you got that rape face. So chicks are still scared even if they've gained weight. You're hopeless and I hope that you've noticed, but I won this and I hardly tried. These lines just come to me when I start to write. It's like bars were used to craft my mind, cause everything I do I use to start a line. I mean, even when I'm just walking down the street, my mind's thinking of lines about walking down the street. Everything I do is based around hip-hop. This shit's in my blood, because when I'm spitting I can escape all the shit that I've done. But see, after my last performance, I had a thought of just quitting. But I'm addicted to battle, so for me, making it is more than a vision. I pay my way around Victoria just to support my addiction. So if you judge me on my past, you shouldn't talk. I won 6 battles in a row. Of course there was going to be a calm before the storm, but see now I'm aimed at a chain, so I'm sending this dummy back home, because I'm making it rain while throwing thunderous blows, and that ain't gonna change until I'm up on a throne. So yo, Aksel, if this battle somehow makes you better, I'm glad that I could help, because I ain't trying to destroy you, homie. This is me setting a standard for myself.
Let me get this straight. You want to battle me and shine off my limelight, right? You got a better chance posing as a white pride dyke. I fight like a guy in a Muay Thai fight with a nice light right that'll blind eyesight. I blindside your ride while I'm doing a drive-by, then I'll high-five Mike while I'm giving your wife pipe. Now you see me being quite fly. Like white guys on a bright night trying to skydive. No lie, if it is, I got the truth twisted up like a tie-dye. But people can't see through your shit like you're wearing a high-vis. But me, my IQ's higher than the eye in the sky, guys. So the only time your shit might fly is if I was the Hurricane Type 5 in the middle of your shitstorm. Straight out of Gisborne, sicker than kid porn. You about to get ripped on, twisted, flip quick. You ain't nothing but a little bitchy misfit who tried to fit into rap, but he wasn't successful. Now the fact that his career's going backwards is stressful. I mean, you supposed to go from amped up to don't flop, not the other way round. I seen you fall from the top, I pop you on the way down. Got you way down from the waist down, you're a waist clown. Backwards battle rap tactics, judges are the witnesses in a rape trial. But who's guilty? What's the verdict? Got him nervous, even on this third verse shit I murk ya. I murk anybody in the battle rap circuit, I battle rap perfect, and that's a fat nerd, bitch. So tell editing to change the cam angle while this bitch get manhandled for his fucking sand jandals. I spit shit you can handle, jump off a cliff, you delusional if you think you're fucking with this.
Yeah. Give it up for that battle!
Yo, what's up? It's Junior. Just had a dope battle. Aksel versus Cronik. Real hard one to call. We're going to go to the judges. Boys, that was just bars. So I'm going to ask you a bit about them. Both of them tried to break each other's style down a little bit. Who do you think did that better?
Breaking each other's style down, I'd say Cronik did quite a bit. Like his whole second round was sort of based on like what Aksel was doing, and I thought it hit pretty hard. Like the whole battle was sort of like a clash of styles with Aksel going like real like double time, fucking quadruple time flow sometimes, which was good. Like it's really good to listen to. But Cronik, I thought his lyricism was really on point in this one, and both you guys did really well in the angles and the approaches that you took, and yeah, fucking good stuff.
Rorschach, one of the things that really stood out to me in the battle was both of them had a bunch of bars sort of G'ing themselves up, lifting their own profile up. Who do you think did that better?
Fine, man, like, it's hard. I haven't seen Aksel battle before, you know what I mean? Cronik, that's what I come to expect from Cronik from a battle, you know, pretty much flawless delivery, good performance. Aksel was dope, man. I love that shit. I thought they both sort of like, you know, that's sort of kind of what it's about, G. You got to G yourself up and shit. They both did it in different ways. You know, Cronik was more about, when he was G'ing himself up, it's more about his own talent as a rapper. Aksel had a lot of stuff more like, you know, about fucking staunch posturing shit, like I'm tougher than you, which is cool as well. But, so they both did it in different ways. I probably felt Cronik's a bit more. Like, I loved everything Aksel did, but yeah, Cronik, the way he did it and sort of just more related to the battle itself, and I thought, I reckon he probably did that a little bit better. But yeah, both good.
Matty, as Colby said, it was a bit of clash of styles, that sort of battle bard, slow down, taking pauses versus that just straight out killer stuff from Aksel. What do you think worked better with the crowd?
They both did. They were both insane. The crowd connected on both rounds. There wasn't a flat moment through 6 rounds, and that was really crazy. Aksel's got like rap skills that I could only dream of having. Like, he's freaking insane. Those flows. Not only that, his lyrical content, he's able to deliver really complex rhymes while doing it quick. Really cool cadence. Like, that was wicked, and the crowd appreciated it. The crowd appreciates skills, so that was really cool. On the flip side, crowd appreciated, I thought, what Cronik brought in terms of relevance, and I thought he did that really well, broke down Aksel's style really well, and I think he actually had, I think it was in his second round, which was probably round of the battle for me, where he mentioned about slowing down to take a breath, you got to allow a pause, allow it to connect, all that sort of, that was a bar then, that was doing all that sort of stuff, which I thought worked to his favour. So on that respect, the crowd vibed both of them really, but for me personally as a judge, I thought Cronik made it a little more relevant, but yeah, crazy battle, it's going to be really hard to call. So.
All right, here's a tough decision. Colby?
I'll give it in a close one to Cronik. Basically just because I felt like his flow was also quite good. Like obviously Aksel, that was your strength, was your flow and your cadence, and you rapped better. Like your rapping purely was better. But I felt like the direct approach that Cronik took, just the lyricism in general, got it over the line. The only thing I would suggest is like maybe you have sick rapping ability, like you're a dope rapper, but use it like effectively. Like don't just like base your entire style on that. Work in some fucking sick punches as well as the dope flow, and you'll kill cunts, man. So good stuff, guys.
Yeah, well, fuck. I think Cronik went first. You went first, didn't you? Yeah, well, you know, like I said, that's what I come to expect from Cronik. I wasn't sure what to expect from Aksel because I've never heard him before, but that first round fucking floored me. I mean, like, you don't really hear battlers who can spit like that. Like, there's not many battlers who can keep the flows like that, and he had bars in there as well. So I probably would have just about given Aksel the first round. I thought he had his best content in that, and yeah, the flow just fucking wowed me. After that, I thought, like, you know, Cronik sort of said in the second round, he was talking about how, you know, when you actually listen to what he's saying, it's fast, but he's not really saying anything. I was sort of paying attention to it more, and I don't agree he's not saying anything. I think he's got bars in there, but overall, I thought you actually said more with your bars. So over the next 2 rounds, I thought you sort of, your second round was a little bit short as well. So if you could, yeah, you know, up the volume a bit with just how much material it is. But yeah, I thought Cronik took it overall. That first round was the closest one. That might have gone to Aksel, but yeah, Cronik edged it in the next 2. So, but dope battle. Fucking both of you killed it. Yeah.
I think Rorschach broke it down pretty well. I think the crazy thing is that technically that's Aksel's first battle, and we're already judging him at a really high standard. Like, he's battling a dude who's undefeated in the league. So straight up, Aksel, I thought you were crazy, man. You basically, there was nothing you could have done better. I thought that was absolutely insane. But the real talk, what Cronik did was how battle rap should be for me. The way he mixed flows in there, really good punches, really good wordplay, and broke down his opponent's style, which for me is the most critical thing in battle rap. So Aksel, you did nothing wrong, bro. You were just battling a bloke who was hungry, who was beasting on the day, and Cronik, I give it to you. Not comprehensively, it's very close, but a great battle. So. Give it up, Cronik.
Honestly, mate, I've been a king to face you in the ring. See, the win for the battle, bro, it's mine for the taking. We're like knights of the round table, armies in the hundreds. But the only round thing at this king's table is and was circumference. You're a bumpkin. And I don't mean to make these judgments, mate, but your face may need adjustment, so I'ma carve it like a pumpkin into something so disgusting you wouldn't even see that in your dreams. So instead I'll make you realise there's an animal on the scene, a beast disguised as me, and he's watching MCs yell and scream, ripping rappers open like this battle league was Halloween. Yeah.